Today on the show, we're talking to Sandeep Nailwal and how he created Polygon, the leading Ethereum scaling and infrastructure platform. Welcome, Sandeep.
Hey, Kenzi and Diksha, thanks for having me here.
We'll begin by asking, so Sandeep, how do you explain the non-Web3 world what Polygon does?
I think it's very hard to explain Polygon to a non Web3 person without giving him some context of Web3. Today, we human beings, we spend probably 50 to 60% of our time interacting with this information technology, right? Like via internet and things like that. Whether you are using Zoom, whether we are using Twitter, Facebook, you are using a e-banking service of a bank and all that, you are always interacting with a third party in between. That third party controls your interaction with them. So you have people getting censored left, right, and center on Twitter. You have people or you have banks doing so many things in the background that you don't know, and suddenly one day you know that this bank where I had my life savings is bankrupt. Your governments or your government bodies that you are interacting with, suddenly you realize your data is all gone or somebody is spying on you and all that. So this is a basically centralized world where you are using these information technology systems. What Polygon or what Web3 is doing is replicating this entire world and saying that this is a version upgrade of humanity itself in a way, right? Web 3.0, like I also, although it's some people said told me that is very cheesy, but I said that Web 3.0 is humanity 3.0. But I strongly believe in that. I feel that we are evolving from this kind of structure, which was the previous institutionalized structure, to the new structure where we will have more true peer-to-peer interactions. And apart from that, these systems that we are interacting and we are spending our larger and larger chunk of our life on these systems, whether it's a game, social media, whatever it is. So it is very important to now democratize these systems, and that's what Web3 is doing. What Polygon is doing is Polygon is providing that computation power, like where you compute business logic. Blockchains like Ethereum blockchain is like that only. If you see Bitcoin blockchain is also a simple system. You can imagine, think of it as a simple computer which only processes this one simple logic, which is payment. Ethereum gives you a simple computer which gives you ability to process anything, right? Ability to process, let's say, any particular arbitrary business logic. And because these systems are very complicated and costly, because you have to decentralize them, so there is scalability issue. So what Polygon is doing is scaling these systems, for the whole world to adopt. Like Ethereum today, it can hardly cater to, let's say, few 100,000 users without the gas fees or the cost of using this system very high. So we are building the systems where the masses can use this decentralized infrastructure at a low cost.